Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about Boohoo. The brand has become a symbol of fast fashion and all that's wrong with it. Its website often lists over 100 new items of clothing for sale every day, some costing as little as £3. But what's the true cost of their cheap products, and should we be boycotting them? Stay tuned to find out and let us know what you think in the comments below. The produce fast, sell cheap business model works well for some at Boohoo. The group's revenue exploded from a turnover of £295 million 4 years ago to £1.7 billion today. So, good for shareholders and the executive team, not so good for others. Their profits come at the expense of workers and the environment. Around 40% of Boohoo's clothing comes from UK factories, particularly in Leicester. The company has been in the news over allegations of modern slavery in its supply chain. So, for example, during the pandemic, stories broke out about the company's failure to ensure safe working conditions in their factories. Many supplier factories continued to operate during local lockdowns, and workers were not paid sick leave, even if they tested positive for COVID-19. Report after report followed. Workers were found to be getting paid around half the national minimum wage at UK supplier factories, and there was also a failure to recognise and work with trade union leaders to improve pay and working conditions. Things are also bad for workers at supplier factories overseas. In Pakistan, for instance, workers in the Boohoo supply chain were reported as being paid as little as 28 pence per hour. That's how Boohoo can get away with charging just £3 for a brand new top. Boohoo's fast fashion business model is repeatedly criticised over its impact on the environment. The clothing is not designed to last from 1 year to the next. Instead, they offer more and more clothing at low prices, hoping you'll just keep buying more. This is adding to the clothing waste issue. A huge amount of clothing is thrown away every year. In the UK alone, this amounts to around 235 million items of clothing, ending up in landfill every year. Fast fashion feeds into this disposable, wear-it-once clothing culture. To add to this problem, most garments use synthetic materials such as polyester, which is not only oil-based but also contributes to water pollution, both during production and through release of synthetic microfibers when washed. So, still want to buy those joggers? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget, to stay up to date with all our videos, subscribe to our channel. So what happens exactly to all those profits? Well, we've uncovered Boohoo's potential links to tax havens. Its parent company, Boohoo Group plc, is incorporated in Jersey, a known tax haven. Although it has told Ethical Consumer that its UK subsidiaries are registered for UK tax and pay UK taxes on all profits, it's unclear why Boohoo Group plc is incorporated in Jersey. This lack of transparency could facilitate tax avoidance in the future. And for all this corporate bad behaviour, the executives do very nicely. 4 of them were paid over £1 million during the last reporting period. I don't know about you, but I really don't want to give them any more of my hard-earned cash. So there we are. No wonder why they score just 3 out of 20 on our ethical ranking system, and were named as a brand to avoid in our recent shopping guide to fashion retailers. Discover more about why Boohoo scores so poorly on our company profile page. You can find the link below. Let us know what you think about them in the comments. Will you still be buying Boohoo? If you found this video useful, click like, subscribe to our channel, and share our video. See you next time.